Okay, we're back. We're back and we're climbing. I show respect to my opponent. Bow to your sensei. Okay, you're not going to get me again on this one. Peter Gallagher, I'm a simple man. Mr. Deeds. Sucks to burn a romance early. Now, I will say my opponent, I give them respect because playing 7 fantasy movies is probably harder than playing 8 romances, but... Still in the setup phase? Give me a little Toy Story 3. I'm going to give you like a wide open place to start from here. Go ahead. Sleepless in Seattle. Probably wouldn't have been my pick, because from there, I'm going to hit you with a You've Got Mail. I think that leaves me in a very good position to start. I'm going to get a lot of tempo off of that. Sully. Aaron Eckhart romance film. Meet Bill. You really thought you were onto something there, huh? Thank you for smoking. Maria Bello. Romance movie with Maria Bello. The Cooler. 2003. Okay. Now you got to be panicking a little bit. You got to... How are we going to stop this guy? I thought I was throwing him some off speed, but he just keeps getting on base. What are we going to do? He does have no blocks, too. That's kind of crazy. Jurassic Park? You don't know a William H. Macy movie? Jurassic... Oh, I see. Jurassic Park 3. Okay. Romance movie with William H. Macy? Boogie Nights, man. Not really. He's not really getting involved in too much romance. Sorry. Or in Magnolia, for that matter, but... Still Alice. Julianne Moore? Okay. That's, we'll be playing Gloria Bell, which is definitely a romance. Magnolia? Okay, we'll be playing Jerry Maguire. And you really got to find a way out of this quick, because this is... You've been on the back foot for like 6 straight guesses. Jack Reacher? Give me a second. Give me a second. Gone Girl? I thought they might sneak it in as a romance. I thought they might sneak. It really is about 2 people finding out they can't live without one another, which is romantic in like a twisted way. Okay, this is Jersey Girl. They did realize they can match each other's freak. Okay, Argo, John Goodman. 10 Cloverfield Lane. Not a romance. I'm not suggesting it's a romance. Good movie, though. It is a good movie. Big Lebowski. Lots of options. I'm just thinking, would you call Ghost World a romance? Probably not, because there's no elements of romance in it at all. But at least it gets us close to Scarlett Johansson. Death of Stalin, huh? Well, that takes us to Jeffrey Tambor, which takes us to Tangled. That is a romance, dude, between Rapunzel and Flynn Rider. There's no shot they're not going to put in... Oh, and it should have fantasy, too. But it's definitely a romance as well. That's crazy. Frozen, on the other hand, not a fantasy. That shit actually happened. Hamilton via Jonathan Groff. It's a romance, dude, between Hamilton and Eliza, and then also Hamilton and Angelica. I don't know. I'll just play Moana. And Hamilton in America. So true. So true, man. Emily Blunt. Emily Blunt. Emily Blunt. Jesse Plemons. Friday Night Lights. Or is he in the show? Game Night. This shit's pissing me off because Jason Bateman and Rachel McAdams are like in love in the movie. But I guess that's not romance. They were already in love? So you can't let the romance die, man. Okay, now you're in a world of hurt, though, because we played Crazy Stupid Love off of Emma Stone, and now you're on Lethal. What do you want to do with this? Steve Carell? Julianne Moore's in this? Ryan Gosling is in this? There's no way out. There's mate in one with 17 different moves. That's your only option, man. So now I got to play Mr. Holland's Opus. I'll be honest with you, I don't really know shit about Mr. Holland's Opus, except that Richard Dreyfuss is in it. And then also one of the actresses from the shitty sitcom Yes, Dear. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Smart? That's a smart play. I would say like the Greenbergs. The Fablemans? Sorry. The Greenbergs. Do you know the definition of cacophony? It's the word of the day. I do, Kate. A cacophony is a chorus of sounds, potentially so many of them and so high in volume that it can be disorienting. It can be tough to tell what's even making the sounds. And you're done, bud. You're done because it's splash. You're splashed and you're done. Oh, Tom Hanks has already been used 3 times. Never mind. It's Munich, bro. Well, it's not a romance, but I couldn't think of a Steven Spielberg romance, man. But I can think of a Daniel Craig romance. Layer Cake. Shit's kind of pissing me off. I'm not playing with my food. We're back in England, and I don't know a lot of British movies. Venom. Who the hell else is in Venom, man? Woody Harrelson? Kingpin is kind of a romance. It's about 2 men who love bowling. People versus Larry Flint. Courtney Love. Woody Harrelson. Is Rampart a romance? I don't know anything about Rampart, man. Except the AMA. They're going to skip me. They should skip me instead of playing an escape, because I would need to burn an escape to get out of this. Yeah, that's smart. I won't waste your time. Let's go to Catch Me If You Can. Fantasy versus fantasy would be Kino. You recognize there's like 4 games in history that have ever come out where I've like been good. Now, after, hang on, you've escaped on me. We'll take you to King Arthur because we're blocked on that one. So there's no shot I'm going to nerf myself after like 90 minutes of domination, man. You must have lost your mind. Children of Men. Julianne Moore's in this. You're done, bud. Never mind, I already played it. Already played Crazy Stupid Love. Magnolia, not much of a romance. Julianne Moore, she's been in Hannibal. He's gonna love having you over for dinner. Clive Owen. Oh, Closer is kind of a romance. Yeah, okay. What do you think? Rematch? Okay. Speed. Finding Nemo. I thought Willem Dafoe was in Finding Nemo. Willem Dafoe's not in Speed 1. That's the... I forgot Jeff Daniels is in this. Let's go straight to Dumb and Dumber, man. All-time great movie poster. Gods and Generals. That's kind of crazy. I'll take you to like Don't Breathe. Oh, you got to go to horror though. I guess I'll take you to Don't Breathe and then brick you and just see what you do. I don't think it's a good place to be. Might burn some of your brain glycogen though. He's in Avatar. He's in... Stephen Lang is the bad guy from Avatar. I haven't even seen it, but I know that. Ant-Man. Okay. And I can't play a romance off of Ant-Man. In that case, I'll probably play like Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. A lot of people, they brought him back, man. Oh, but you can play the fucking Devil Inside Me or whatever it's called. Off of David Dastmalchian. Late Night with the Devil. Work sucks. I know. You left me roses by the stairs. Surprises let me know she cares. Am I right? Millennials say it ain't so. I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me. Jim Carrey romance. You gotta, I'm sorry. At this level of ELO, you might be able to do this kind of like bandying about, like we rally before we start playing for points. I'm going for the throat from the jump. So if you send me some Jim Carrey, I'm coming back with a romance. You come back with another Jim Carrey, I'm coming back with another romance, man. If I could think of one. I don't think I can. Liar Liar is kind of a romance, right? The Majestic is a romance. Okay, we'll take those. The man loves his movie theater. New Year's Eve. Robert De Niro romance. It's just, I'm not mad at you, but you got to be throwing up a little bit more heat than this. Because these are alley-oops. Taxi Driver. Okay. Dirty Grandpa. Now, you're going to laugh at me, but this is a romance. It's between Zac Efron and his fiancée. You are right. Meet the Parents is a romance. Wait, how many times are you going to play Robert De Niro, man? Blade Runner 2049. Silence of the Lambs? I don't know about this one, man. Blade Runner. Okay. Yeah. Battlestar Galactica. The Plan. I probably shouldn't have done this. I don't know how I'm going to get out of this either, but I saw Edward James Olmos and said, sure, man. Yeah, probably play like Battlestar Galactica. Razor. For me personally. Yeah, they didn't bring anybody back from the 78 one, I guess. Just go ahead and skip me so that I can... Oh, you used an escape. That's a dream come true for a fella such as myself. How about Killing Him Softly? I thought Ray Liotta was in that. But then I thought maybe he's not. Maybe Brad Pitt just has Ray Liotta's hair. It just was played, man. Sorry, they're getting so stressed out. I should just keep my mouth shut. It's got Brad Pitt in it, dude. The Mexican. That is a fucking romance. He's kissing someone on the cover. You're actually fucking with me on this one. This is why romance isn't overpowered, man. Jerry Maguire. And now we go. I mean, this is like it's a book end game. Thank you. The Mexican is a 2001 American romantic crime comedy film. American romantic crime comedy film. I appreciate that. Boys in the Hood. Nice try. Last Holiday. Giancarlo Esposito isn't in Boys in the Hood. Cuba Gooding Jr. The Fighting Temptations. That's a romance. Any day of the week, that's a romance. I was going to play Radio, but I'm not sure that one's a romance. How Stella got her groove back. That's Angela Bassett, isn't it? It is. It is. You're in a tight spot here. Regina King. Let's get Regina King and Regina Hall mixed up. I think Regina Hall was in Scary Movie. Regina King was in Watchmen. Is that right? That's right. I don't know what to do with that information, but that's right. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Sword of Destiny. Isn't that a Tenacious D movie? Well, you know what? I mean, chat was saying it like 6 games ago, so Crazy Rich Asians must be a romance. I thought it was like a finance movie. Good game. Dude, I don't want to say it. Boards of Canada. Great name. Especially if your name is like Hannah. Or if you're trying to order one more of something at a Korean restaurant. Okay. Balthazar Getty, huh? Jack Nance is in this. Bill Pullman. I got to keep things a little bit more on my level. Take me to Independence Day. Right. Okay, now we're in the battle phase. We go romance. He's going horror. So step 1, we go Hitch. Best of my knowledge, Will Smith hasn't done any horror movies. So we go, and either way, we got one on the board first. Damn, you're fucking right. I Am Legend is definitely a horror movie. Focus is a romance. And now he's Will Smithed out. Mary, Queen of Scots. Okay, so you stopped me from playing Lady Bird. That's fine. I'll take that. I'll go Grand Budapest. I'm not going to use a brick, even though Adrian Brody's been in some horror movies. Oh, damn, dude, that was fast. Jeff Goldblum romance. The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou. Nashville. Fuck you, man. Not this shit again. Son of a bitch. Shortcuts, you motherfucker, you. Single white female? Yeah, I don't know how that information's in my head, but in my head I was like, Jennifer Jason Leigh is in both of these. But also in my head, if you were like, who's Jennifer Jason Leigh? I would be like, I don't know. If you showed me a picture of 8 women and one of them was Jennifer Jason Leigh, I would not know who it is. Let me think about this. I've forgotten who everybody is in this movie. I'm just going to play Pulp Fiction. It's the 3rd most played movie in the game. Oh, fuck. From Dusk Till Dawn. George Clooney romance. Out of Sight. Okay, that's fine. We still got tempo, man. Yeah, that's very fair. But Vince Vaughn romance is like, that's a given. You blocked win condition? Okay, This Is Me Now. This is me now. And then I block, so you can't just play Anaconda because you type it 170 words per second. You should be yourself. Now! Constance Wu? Going out on a limb for this one. Okay, we'll take those. They're brickless, too. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Crazy Rich Asians. Okay, fucking fine. Freaky Friday. Oh, shit, but I got to use a block. Lindsay Lohan has been in so many... Oh, and Jamie Lee Curtis has been in so many horror movies, man. Fuck. The Canyons. Oh, you motherfucker, you. Lindsay Lohan romance, though? Wait, I know... We play I Know Who Killed Me so that you can't play it. Okay? And then off of Mean Girls, I mean, come on, buddy. Now, whatever. I'm up 2, so if you want to play Red Eye off of that, by all means, go ahead. I gotta save a brick for a more important moment. Game Night. Jason Bateman romance. Oh no, the Time Traveler's Wife. That's another Rachel McAdams romance. Okay, now we got you in the spin cycle. You made a mistake. You've seen too many good movies. You're playing like Magnolia. Come on, man. You got to play like movie 43. You don't know shit that Eric Bana's been in? Come on, man. Hulk? Skip me on this one? Okay, how about Funny People? Kind of a romance, by the way, but whatever. You're in a world of hurt, buddy. Because, I mean, I could play 500 Days of Summer off this any day of the week, but I'm gonna give you some respect. I'm gonna play Long Shot instead because I feel like I'm more comfortable in the Seth Rogen verse than I am in the Joseph Gordon-Levitt verse. Mostly because Seth Rogen has made movies in the last 7 or 8 years. Kinds of kindness, escape, and I'm blocked. Okay. I'm thinking of ending things. 2020. This is bad for you. We play Maestro. Wrong person. Uh, okay. Fucking Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, buddy. That's a romance. Good game. Tarkovsky Win. Now that's a scary name. Tim Robbins. I'll take you to the Hudsucker Proxy. The what? Blood Simple. Great play, man. Great play. I feel like the only thing that's like about as good as that is the Addams Family. For a fellow like me. I like the first four guesses are just like respect, man. All right, let's see. Cast on the Addams Family? The Dead. Angelica Houston. Okay. I don't love what you've done to me here. I'll play The Life Aquatic. I'm very thankful they didn't play Overdrawn at the Memory Bank, because then I would have had to counter with Street Fighter. And then things get mighty tough. Rushmore. Okay, well, this is tempo. This is book. Virgin Suicides. I guess it's kind of a romance. I wouldn't really look at it that way. And you've blocked me? Okay. Well, if you're going to fucking block me, then I'm going to play Boiler Room, bro. And I'm going to assume that you don't know that Ben Affleck is in this, because Ben Affleck obviously has a lot of romance films in his belt. But you're out of bricks, and I got 3 bricks. So I'm not afraid to be a little bit, take a couple of risks here. Ben Affleck, okay, you've created a problem for yourself, because then I counter with Jersey Girl. And now we got tempo again. We are cranking 90s. This is basically a fighting game. Michelle Monaghan is like the anti-Jennifer Jason Leigh. I can picture her face, but I have no idea what she's been in. Either way, Casey Affleck is obviously in Good Will Hunting. What? He's in Manchester by the Sea? Shutter Island. Michelle Williams. Okay, that's tempo, because we play Brokeback Mountain. That worst rush of all time. No disrespect. You're gonna have to work on your lifeline usage. You really think I'm not gonna get a Michelle Williams romance movie? The Wedding Banquet. What the fuck? Okay. Crazy Rich Asians. Long Halftime Walk. Get Me Out of Here. Lust, Caution. Yeah, okay, buddy. In the Mood for Love. Boom. Take a brick. You think I'm not fucking with Hong Kong? Infernal Affairs. Yeah, I'm feeling like we're gonna play Shang-Chi and the Legend of Ten Rings, and we're back to slop, buddy. I enjoyed. We ended up going to a little Wong Kar-wai sojourn there, but welcome back to slop, buddy. Hope you enjoyed your real cinema. Fuck you, except Crazy Rich Asians. Okay. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Freaky Friday. I feel very comfortable here. I don't want to take him to Indiana Jones because I don't respect Indiana Jones. Machete. Yep. Machete has Mel Gibson, who is in What Women Want. Well, maybe it's the second one has Mel Gibson. The first one has Steven Seagal. Is that Jessica Alba in it? Honey? Yes, fucking yes. Yes. That's Tempo. I told you I was back. What is setup? Setup and skip? End block? That's just desperation, man. I'll probably play like Fantastic Four 2, The Rise of the Silver Surfer. Setup ignores X's unless it's 3X. Oh, okay. Fantastic Four. See, now you got problems. Because, like, what's your number? Is that a Chris Evans movie? It is a Chris Evans movie. And Not Another Teen Movie is another Chris Evans movie. This is an Anna Faris film. Snow, okay. Tilda Swinton romance. 3,000 Years of Longing. What? She fucking loves the spirit so hard it becomes corporeal, bro. That doesn't seem fucking right. That's a scam. Okay, only lovers left alive. We'll take those. If only lovers left alive counts, 3,000 Years of Longing should fucking count. Good game. 3,000 Years of Longing is a 2022 fantasy romantic drama film. It's okay. It's okay. They need to nerf me. They need to nerf me. I understand. That's too much longing for a fellow like me, to be honest with you. With Nail and I? Okay. Can you ever forgive me for playing another Richard E. Grant movie? I gotta keep them away from Christopher Nolan. How to get ahead in advertising? Get me out of England, bro. Isn't this guy in one of the Indiana Joneses? Oh, he's in Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead? All right, whatever. Anything to get me out of England. Knowing. Rose Byrne, Romance. Yeah, okay. Neighbors. That's bullshit. Neighbors is a romance. Seth Rogen and Rose Byrne fall in love and strengthen their relationship despite their noisy neighbors. City of Ghosts. Matt Dillon. Okay, there's something about Mary. Oh, we got to stay away from Matt Damon. Oh, shit. You're going band for band on Greenberg? I'll hit you with The Secret Life of Walter Mitty on this bitch. That's not a romance, man. That's not a fucking romance. He falls in love with the fucking world. He falls in love with life, man. And longboarding, I think. Madagascar 2. I probably play like top 5 off of this. This bullshit like pseudo-romances are pissing me the fuck off, man. Chibli was 100% right about NL. What do you mean he was 100% right about me? Explain that to me. Martin Lawrence romance film. Kevin Hart romance film. I'm going to have to say like Big Mama's House 2. For one of the smartest guys around, he sure is an idiot sometimes. I think that's everybody. I was not Googling Gary. I was scrolling up in chat, okay? Do the right thing. That's easy, man. Last holiday. Was Queen Latifah in Tenet? Abigail. Breaking Bad, the movie? I'll be honest, I don't really know anything about this. Infinity Poll? All right. I don't know. I don't know anything about Abigail, to be honest. Oh, he's probably definitely in El Camino, man. He's not? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, here we go. Michael Douglas romances. Got to play. What the fuck is the movie called? Shit. Maybe Clueless is a romance. Paul Rudd. Okay, we take those. The fuck is the movie? Fatal Attraction. Fatal Attraction was what I was trying to think of. Ant-Man. First Ant-Man. Fatal Attraction. I mean, there's some romantic parts of the movie. If you've seen the parts of it that I've seen. A Jane Fonda? I don't know why I said that like Adam Sandler. Get Monster in Lot, buddy. A Jane Fonda? A Timothy Chalamet? A Jane Fonda? Donald Sutherland? Hunger Games. That's a romance. Fuck you. The hell is this? The Village? Okay, I saw Howard and I thought maybe it was related to Bryce Dallas Howard. Lucky me. I saw blank blank Howard and said, in my head, that says The Village, man. The Pianist. I really don't want to go back to the 70s or play a Roman Polanski film. So instead, I'm going to play The Brutalist. That's not a romance, huh? Not at all. Okay. Memento. That is Christopher Nolan. You're not wrong. Guess what, buddy? Insomnia Block. I don't know. What if I just played all of Christopher Nolan's movies? How about Scent of a Woman? That's not a romance, man. Michael Caine romance. We play Alfie and block immediately because Michael Caine has been in 17 Christopher Nolan movies. Get Carter. Just keep him out. Keep him out, man. Just play like The Italian Job 2003. What? Michael Caine, dude. Oh, fuck. I played The Prestige. You can't use Michael Caine to connect, right? So we should be okay. Yeah, we're fine. Rip Torn? Okay. Freddy got fingered. That's a given. Why didn't he play a Batman? Oh, maybe he's never seen him. Skip me on this. I mean, a Tom Green romance, man? Road Trip. That is a fucking romance. For the 3,000th time. Goon, Last of the Enforcers. Not a romance. But now you're in a world of hurt, buddy. Because American Pie is a romance. You don't want to be here. I don't know if you've been watching the whole stream, but things get mighty scary for my opponents once we enter the American Pie universe. American Beauty. Okay, the problem is Mina Suvari is also in American Pie 2. So you can see that that's a concern. Searching. Now that is an issue. Deborah Messing's in this. I don't know shit else that Deborah Messing is in. What's the other one called? Looking? Searching 2? Deborah Messing is in Bros. I'm so fucking stupid, man. Fuck. Oh, the second one's called Missing. Campus Code? Killers of the Flower Moon. I mean, Robbie Robertson's in this. How about The Power of Money? What? The Color of Money. Not a romance. But that. What the fuck? Avengers Endgame. I thought they could only play the top. No, iCarly. Camp Rock. iCarly. I Go to Japan. Leave game. What the fuck is Campus Code, man? It features Ray Liotta and Martin Scorsese. 2014 romance drama directed by Zach Braff. All right. Your movie sucks, just reviewed it. That's my bad. I don't watch YouTube. Hi, Tomo. That was a good game. I panicked at the end. 3 Yorgos movies. Hi, Tomo. Les Miserables. Okay. Ted 2. I got to keep you away from Emma Stone. Million Ways to Die in the West. We're starting with romance. Probably start with Ted. Ted is a romance. It's kind of pissing me off a little bit. Not a romance? It's definitely a romance. Alpha Dog, not a romance. I'll give you that one. I needed something to get me out of the Kinoverse. I got to keep him away from great cinema. "12 Monkeys." Okay, now we're talking. Are we talking? Yeah, we're talking. She's kind of pissing me off because I want to play the Mexican, but the Mexican isn't a fucking romance, but neither is Thelma and Louise. So why am I playing Thelma and Louise? Bullet Train. Bullet Train. Sandra Bullock's in this at the end while you were sleeping. You're in trouble now, buddy. Hello, Tomo. It's bad news for you. While you were sleeping, she's also in The Lake House, man. 2006. Also a romance. I don't think that's taken you any closer to Yorgos. 47 Ronin. That's just a little messed up, honestly. I can tell you enjoy the Hiroyuki Sanada movies. So I'm going to take you to Something's Gotta Give. As far from possible Japanese cinema as you can get. Freaked. Randy Quaid. Alex Winter. Probably take you to Independence Day via Randy Quaid. And we got plenty of ways to get out of this. Kingpin. We're not good with the Woody Harrelson romances. You know what? The cop from There's Something About Mary is one of the bad guys in Kingpin. Oh! Which one is it? I have absolutely no idea who it is. I have absolutely no, but he's tall and he's got kind of curly hair. Predator Escape, okay? Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. True Lies, not a romance, as we've discovered. According to Cine2Nerdle, not me. According to Cine2Nerdle. Why? You don't want to do this, man. You don't want to play the Avengers. It's not the escape you think it is. At least use some lifelines or something. No, you can't be playing more Paul Rudd movies, man, because he's in The 40-Year-Old Virgin, which is a romance. And now if you pivot to Seth Rogen, you're in the spin cycle. I mean, it's like playing a chess tournament when you're like 10 years old. If you know what you're doing, the whole game is book. Okay, Crazy Stupid Love. At least burn a brick or something, man. Oh, shit. It says Emma Stone in it. That could have been a disaster. Oh, man. But it didn't even matter because if you played an Emma Stone movie, I would have just played La La Land at 1. You got to play something. La La Land. Okay. We should go with Gosling for sure. Haven't seen Barbie. I thought it might be a romance. Maybe that's problematic. Why not win? I forgot the Notebook existed. Titanic. You at least got to use the bricks. Like, that's crazy. I mean, good game. Sorry. Glocktober. They also are playing Romance. I'm very happy with my Lifeline setup, man. He had a hard win condition. You know, you choose the win condition for yourself, right? I don't know what you want me to say. Okay, we've entered the battle phase. That's a problem for you because immediately Mavis Beacon takes me to the family stone. There's tempo. It should be random. Unironic actual skill difference. I'm so happy to be on the other side of saying it for once instead of just hearing it. Okay, Sex in the City. All right, buddy. Sex in the City too. Plus, you only got one brick in your bag. I got 3 bricks in my bag. Escape? Okay. We want to play Sausage Party with a brick so that you're forced to play a Seth Rogen movie and we play a romantic comedy off of it. And keep building the tempo. Didn't really work out. Isn't Natalie Portman in this? Did you brick me? They did brick me. Okay. That's fine. We'll play May, December then. That's your last brick, though. That puts you in a mighty big hole. How was May, December not a romance? You might want to sit down for this one. And you also may want to see the movie. The Holiday. Okay, understandable. How about There's Something About Mary? I mean, this is just... Stockfish has me up by like... probably like 7 or 8 points right now. We're not talking about centupon differences. I'm gonna have to play Kicking and Screaming 1995 off of that. I do have to. Can I emote on this one after you played Greenberg? Green respects green. You skipped me on that. Okay. The Squid and the Whale. Now, you do me a favor. You play Speed for Jeff Daniels. How is Kicking and Screaming a romance? It's not the Will Ferrell soccer one, okay? I appreciate that one. We play Eternal Sunshine. And I keep you bricked up. And then if you play a Jim Carrey movie, we Majestic you. You played a Jack Black instead. Michelle Gondry as well. Michelle Gondry. Most Def. Bernie. Not really a romance. Shallow Hal. Shallow Hal probably would have been the win. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I can't be mad. Shakespeare in Love. That's definitely a romance. That was a good game. That was a heavyweight battle. The Holiday, just one problem with that, fellas. They already played it. Bram Stoker. Okay, 1526 is kind of crazy. Don't fucking hit me with this vampire shit. Greetings, good evening. No, no, no. Innocent blood. Oh, here we go. They're fucking LARPing, man. That's no good. Oh, man. That is fucking funny, though. I'll play the score. Okay, and they're looking for Pixar movies. Oh, fuck. I can't do this, man. I can't be playing Star Wars. The Force Awakens. Somebody in this is in a Pixar movie for sure, man. Oh, fuck. Frank Oz, dude. Okay, when Harry met Sally. And then a quick block so you can't play Monsters U. That felt necessary to me. Okay, you blocked on me. I can understand that. That's where I hit you with a dirty grandpa. And now I burned a lifeline to do it, but now I'm back in the ball's in my court. Stop playing Keno. Play some schlock. I'm going to force you to play some schlock. Vampire Academy? 21 Jump Street? All right, it's time to admit I don't know who Zoe Deutsch is. Is she in Now You See Me? "22 Jump Street"? I don't know who that is, man. I don't know who that is. Captive States. Emperor's New Groove. Harriet the Spy. Eartha Kitt. I gotta play some fucked up stuff. We gotta throw some knuckleballs. Stop trying to play shortcuts, man. Stop trying to play Robert Altman movies. Kronk's New Groove. Okay, fucking Batman 1967 or whatever. They don't have it? Batman 1960. Catwoman's not in it. Cars? Okay, block it. I was just assuming that Patrick Warburton would be a good voice for a car, but I guess John Goodman's in it. Cats Don't Dance. Frank Welker. Batman 1966. I think that's a different Frank. The Aristocats. Babylon. God's Not Dead. Okay, this is a problem. We gotta escape, man. We gotta get out of here. I gotta get 7 romance movies. I've got 1 viable lifeline left. Batman: The Killing Joke. Okay. Yeah. It's my worst nightmare. Dude only reads graphic novels and only watches like 1970s cinema. I'm gonna have to say Star Wars on this one. My bad. Probably play like a different Star Wars. Probably go with that one. Peter Cushing. Okay. Guess what? Christopher Lee is in Dracula 1970. He's in Dracula 1958. Actually, they're both in it. Please give me a react on that one. The Legend of the 7 Golden Vampires. I'm in a world of hurt, guys. Sideways is a great escape, but... Oh shit, he pulled an escape on my escape? Kevin McCarthy's in this? I'm trying. Like Michael Richards is in this. What the hell else is he in, man? What the hell else is Weird Al in? I gotta say, good game. GG, good game. This guy's way better than me. 100%. He was playing with his food. Good game. Holy cow. The worst part is he was doing it with like a meme build. Like he was probably obscuring his real power level. Michael Richards in Airheads. Woo. You don't know how long I've been waiting for this. I'm about to make a name for myself. Whose hand is this? I've always wondered this. Whose hand is this? Because it's not right for it to be Brad Pitt's hand, man. And it's definitely way too big to be Ed Norton's hand. That's not real, dude. Anyway, sorry. I got distracted a little. They're going for horror. Okay, can I give you an easy? Well, no, because you're in hell now. Because we're gonna go Jerry Maguire. I was gonna play Scary Movie 2 to give you Tim Curry, but I mean it's a book opening. It started a little bit akimbo, but now we've transposed ourselves back into this is like the Sicilian offense. Oh shit! And you blocked me off that and everything. You know shit about Melancholia, bro? What the fuck? Huh? I hate when people watch good movies. Kingsman: The Secrets. Okay, now we're back. We're back because we played Bridget Jones. And you play Kingsman, and you've rushed me. Okay, go ahead, fucking rush me. And then take me to Soviet cinema or something, probably off of Tetris. Nope. Well, I got to get you off of Jordan Peele, which is an issue. No, it's not, because I play There's Something About Mary. His friends would say, stop! I'll take you to They Live. His friends would say, stop whining. They've had enough of that. I'm not even worried. It's so much harder to make like a horror movie fit than it is to make romance. Just be patient. Monster Hunter. I got to get the fuck out of here. I got to take your ass to like Ong Bak. I do not want to be here. But I can't give you, okay, Ong Bak 2, probably. Whoops. Must be of greater popularity? Ah! That's tough. I can't leave him in the Mila Jovovich verse, though, with Paul W.S. Anderson. He's made like 35 horror movies. Okay, Brokeback Mountain. Michelle Williams. We're back to book. Not a horror movie, for one. And then it allows me to play Stranger Than Fiction, which fucking is a romance between Will Ferrell and Maggie Gyllenhaal. It fucking is a romance. He brought her flowers. She worked at a bakery. He brought her flour, a bag of flour. They don't have comedy as a win con. They know it would be too easy for a fella like myself. Okay, they blocked me. I'm just thinking of where I'd like to go. How about the Knight of Motherfucking Cups, man? That's a romance? My bad. The Italian Job, 1969. Probably should not have done that. Yeah, I had a feeling something like that was coming. How about a fucking Alfie, 1966? Just Alfie, 1966. What you gonna do with that? Nice escape. Okay. Had to be done, I suppose. Well, this is what we do. We play Ghost World, Steve Buscemi, hoping that you foolishly go Scarlett Johansson, and then she's got lots of romantic films. Chet. Okay. Patterson, 2016. One down on tempo, but one brick up. We take those, man. Blue Velvet. Okay. How about fucking Sped? You don't want to play Keanu or Sandra Bullock in this house. That's tough, though. That's tough. Keanu. Oh, I gotta take you out of horror too. That shit's fucked up, dude. I might have to burn a brick on this one. Wait, no, don't think twice. Take it as the rare Keegan Michael Key that doesn't have a Jordan Peele, so he can't get back into the horror movies. Yeah. Too bad they don't have TV. I could have dropped his ass. Too bad they don't have TV. I could have dropped his ass in Schmigadoon. In Schmigadoon, people. Game over, man. You don't know Mike Birbiglia, dude? It's Kino. What? Sus? Fear Street, 1994. Bricked. Get rushed? Never mind. Okay, we take those. We take those, man. I'll say good game on that one.